Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building. Noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Plenty to aim at here. Real chance! Good try. The outcome could seriously have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
That's delightful. Decent hit! Victoria! Goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Victoria, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Ronaldinho spots it and intercepts. Is somewhat less than ideal.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Goes to finish! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Very neat and tidy.
Victoria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Yeah. Costa Corta. That's the throw.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Costa Corta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Quite squeezed that one through. Ronaldinho going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played back in. He's picked his way through. And the ball is out of play. He's on his way. Tries a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep. Oh, he's been looking for the runner, and he's picked out the run, and he's lost his man. There's the shot, and that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he steps in, and that's the end of that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's had a hit! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Gol marcado para o Brasil. Aos 37 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 11.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Victoria looking to pass their way through. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Half-time getting close now.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he was alert to it. Gilberto Silva, the most accurate pass. Yeah. And the ball's a good one.
Indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Chance again. No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious,
He's chipping on. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's...
That'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Brazil really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Yeah. He's going to the goal. A collective sigh of relief in the defence. Closing in on goal.
Look, movement creates more options.
That's a mighty effort. Has another goal. Yeah. And he's been shifted off here. He's looking wide. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Brazil.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
Victoria
30.
can now introduce the first of
Para
their
a entrada
substitutes.
do jogador,
Warm ovation on his way
camisa
off, and that is the
99.
least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Good spot, he's seen the
Público
role.
presente na partida de
Pitches it
hoje.
off him.
29.830 espectadores.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Messi. Gilberto Silva. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Could try cutting inside here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So here comes a substitution.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 10. Camisa 23. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 52. Camisa 7.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Gilberto Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gets his pass away. Half an hour gone in the second half. Cannavaro does well to get it back. And that could set him on his way. And he was quick to react.
Victoria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rafinha. Oh, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a good run down the right. 5 minutes left on the clock. Rafinha. Gilberto Silva.
Brazil have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Brazil are running out of time to save themselves. Yeah, bops him off it and wins back the ball. And for a moment, we thought that was going somewhere. They'll have to go again. No, that's been intercepted. And we're done. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat in the break.
He's had it nicked away. And we're not going to make any further progress now. He's going for goal! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Very nicely done. It's one! There it is! The breakthrough strike! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. It is a super start. So far, so very good. And he cuts out the supply. Across the quarter, looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Across the quarter. Can spring out of defence. He is through here. Oh no, this does not look good.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Like